Good afternoon. Welcome to the press conference for Marketa Vondrousova. Please raise your hand, state your name and organisation when asking your question. Marketa, how does it feel to be back as defending champion?
Yeah, it's amazing. I had, crazy last year, and it was amazing 2 weeks. So I'm very happy to be back, and I cannot wait to be back on centre court.
David?
Hi, Marketa. We saw you take a nasty fall quite recently. I just wondered, are you 100% fit now?
Yeah, I had, couple of great practices here. We came on Wednesday, so it's fine now. But it was really scary. I didn't play for a couple of days, but I'm feeling good. So I hope it's gonna be okay.
Matt?
When you look back on a year ago, having not had a ton of success on grass coming in, what is it that you think about that allowed you to have so much success during those 2 weeks? Was it something about your confidence or anything like that, or was it something about your game, the way you hit the ball?
I think, I was really playing without any stress, the first couple rounds. So I was like, when we came here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to win maybe a couple of matches. And then, I think I won the third round. So I was like, okay, maybe I can do something here because I felt really good. And I think, I just changed my mindset maybe a bit, just switched to maybe like grass courts tennis a bit. But I also think, I just learned how to maybe like move on grass better. So I think that was the main key.
Willie?
You became the seventh different women's champion in 7 Wimbledons. What does that tell you? What does it make you think?
I think, the draw is really open in women's draw for sure. I think we can, expect many surprises also like on the grass courts because I feel like you never know, what's going to happen there. So, I think it's really open.
How did it affect your thinking last year, perhaps, knowing that there had been 6 different champions in 6 years?
I didn't know actually, but I feel like I didn't really think of winning the tournament even like I don't know before semifinals. I just like took it match by match, so I wasn't thinking at all about winning it. So I think my first thought of like winning the tournament was when I broke Ons in the second set for 5-4 and I was serving for the match. So but I feel like women's tennis and women's draw is really open these days and matches are really tough, even from the first round. So I think we can expect tough matches from the first matches.
Hi, Marketa. Just picking what you said about how stress-free you felt last year. Obviously, a lot changes when you become a Grand Slam champion. Have you felt stress-free since Wimbledon last year, and how do you recreate that feeling?
I played good tennis at the US Open. I played quarters this year in Paris too. So I feel like you just have to prepare for the stress and for the pressure because now people are watching you more and expect you to play semis or finals in every tournament, and I don't think that's possible. So you just have to maybe like take it match by match. I tried to do that in Paris. So I don't think you can like feel stress free at all when you are 6 in the world. So that's kind of tough. There is a lot of pressure too also here, so I'm gonna try to take it also match by match and then try to enjoy the game.
Marketa, it's Ash from Quality Shot. Firstly, happy birthday for the other day.
Thank you.
And I'd like to ask, what do you like to do off court when you're here at Wimbledon and in London?
We went, to the city for a nice dinner for my birthday, and I have my family here. We have a house, so we are mostly here, practicing and doing, fitness physio. So there is not much time before tournament to go anywhere. But I really like London. I like the city. But we have the same house as last year, so that we really like. So we just. I don't know, we just finish here around 5 or 6, so we just go there, have some dinner, and I try to rest as much as I can.
And just picking up on what you said before, in addition to the movement, was there any particular shots that were working well for you that you started to use on the grass more effectively?
I think I used slice a lot last year, and then just go for the volleys too. So I think that was working really well. But also, I didn't feel really good on grass before last year, in my movement, because I'm used to, be fast and then slide a lot and everything on clay courts or hard courts even. So I think that I had to learn a bit more on grass, and I felt really confident in that last year. So I think that's the one thing that I, found last year.
David?
Marketa, you're one of only 2 players in this tournament that would have known exactly when you'll start and where you will start on centre court on Tuesday. Have you allowed yourself to think about what that might feel like?
Of course, I'm thinking about it. I'm not stressed yet, but I think it's gonna come tomorrow. When I see the tournament, starting and everything. But yeah, I practiced there on Friday, so I got the feel of it. So yeah, I honestly cannot wait to go back there. I have great memories also, but it's gonna be a lot of stress and a lot of pressure too. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I feel good, so I cannot wait to go back there.
Hi, Kate from Wimbledon.com. And players dream their whole lives of winning what you won last year. Was it for you as you had imagined? Was it more? How was it different?
Yeah, it was really crazy because we didn't expect it. My whole team didn't expect it, I think. And yeah, when I played the finals in Paris in 2019, I lost the final, and I was really sad about it. So we didn't even celebrate it and everything. So I was thinking if this is gonna happen again, even if I lose the final, I just wanna enjoy it and celebrate it. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed the whole match, the whole final. So then yeah, we had a little celebration here and then in Prague too. So yeah, it was amazing to be here also with my team and my whole family. So I think that's the main thing you want to do. You just want to go to the box, after the final. And I have great memories from the final and going to the box.
How do you think about yourself as a Wimbledon champion in ways that may be different from how you thought of yourself before all of that?
Honestly, I think I didn't change a lot. You just I don't know, it just happened, and I was like, okay, now you're a Wimbledon champion. So I think it's more for the people around me, and they look at you differently. I feel like, also at the tournaments and everything. But for me, I have the trophy at home. So I, every day I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. So yeah, I honestly, you don't think about it every day. You just I'm like, I don't know, sometimes in a day I'm like, oh yeah, I won Wimbledon, last year. So I don't think it should change you as a person, but I feel like it's more for the people and for the people around you, you just I think you just change for the people around you, not for you, if you understand. I don't think about myself like a Wimbledon champion. I'm just thinking about me as Marketa, not like Wimbledon champion. So I think that's more for the people around.
Okay, thank you. We're going to switch to Czech
Thank you.
questions now.
Thank you.